what's up, everybody? It's boy Kid, and we got fake cop pulls gun on teens, gets arrested by the real cops. Yeah, the real one time.
I pulled my gun, and a little boy, you got finger on trigger, you can't do that, Here.
I don't know, but he has no ID on him. He's telling dispatch he's a U.S. Marshal. Take a quick breath.
It started as a
Dang,
routine
bro.
call
Bro,
about some
Gatorade symbol
teenagers
blinking.
causing a disturbance. But by the time officers pieced together the details, what seemed like a simple neighborhood issue had turned into something far bigger and troubling.
Dang.
Really bad.
So shorts are gonna.
You say yank him up for you real quick? Thanks.
Good.
I'm sorry. You can't do that.
At approximately
Can't do what?
8:03 p.m. on Thursday, August 8th, 2024, 61-year-old Frank called the Kenosha County Emergency Line to report a disturbance involving teenagers.
Okay.
Kenosha 911, what's the address to your emergency?
I need you at the Southport Marina Police, the police officer at Southport Kenosha Marina by the pool, because I'm holding two little boys that threatened my wife earlier.
Okay.
Okay, and you're at the Southport Marina?
Yes. There's two of them standing here, and I've got them because my wife saw them and called me and told me. And so they're sitting right here. They're trying to leave.
Okay, what is the phone number you're calling from in case we get disconnected?
You're not going to go anywhere. You just sit here and you wait till the police show up.
All right, how old are they?
I don't know how old they are. No, it's not fake. I'm a U.S. Marshal. Because you're not going to leave here until the police come. That's why my
What
finger's
is,
on
yo,
the trigger.
what?
Okay.
Tell me how to hold the gun.
Do you have a, did you just say something about a trigger?
My finger's on the trigger of a 9mm.
Okay.
On a 9-liter. What did he just say?
Did you just say something about a trigger?
My finger's on the trigger of a 9mm.
He not playing. He said F them kids. Yo, it's not funny, yo, but he just said F them kids, yo. Yo, I'm 2 seconds away. You lucky I just called y'all. My finger on the trigger of a 9-liter. What?
Okay, and how old are these kids?
I don't know, but they're 16 and maybe 12 or 13. And my wife is looking.
He got the Glock with the switch with a 9-liter out on 12 and 13-year-olds. Now, a 16-year-old, I mean, he's in, like, YN territory. I mean, these YNs, nobody likes them or whatever. Like, I mean, no lie. If I had the Glock with the switch, too, my stuff would be on you. I'll be pressing on mines, too, if I see a YN. But, like, 12 and 13, that's a little, yeah.
Right at
Please don't be taking out your gun either, especially if these are children.
Yeah, facts.
Is your gun holstered?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. He just
It's
put it back.
holstered, but they're trying to walk past me. I'm not
He just put it back.
My gun, where's my gun right now?
Can you get off my bike, sir? Can you please get off my property?
Off your property?
Get off my property.
I'm not on your property. My foot is not on your property.
Wait, is he?
I'm gonna come up here.
Wait, did he pull up to their house?
Earlier that evening, around 6:38 p.m., officers from the Kenosha Police Department had responded to the area after Frank's wife reported that the same teenagers had threatened her. However, when the officers were unable to locate them, they left.
Oh, okay.
Are you drunk? What are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
All right, watch out.
Can't walk past me. You're not touching me. I'm not touching your body.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, just because they said something about your wife, and guess what? These guys, maybe they did say something about this dude's wife, but at the same time, bro, you as a grown man, you cannot let that, like, as long as they didn't, physically put their hands on, like, on your wife or whatever, like, obviously, if they did, then, crash out. But, like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, if it's just words, like, I'm a big believer that, bro, if it's just words, bro, you have no authority to put your hands on nobody. I don't care what it is, bro, because at that point, bro, anybody could say anything mean about your family, wife, whatever, and trigger like a response out of you, bro. At that point, bro, you're a puppet. Let's keep it real, bro. If anybody could say anything about you, and then you physically react to that, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't want to say that you're soft, but like, bro, like, you could be controlled easily. Like,
I'm trying to be decent about it.
I know you are, and I'm trying to talk to you as well.
I'm gonna be really pissed.
Okay, what race is one of the males?
What?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
I'm ready to shoot this son of a bitch.
Sir?
There! There! There!
Now, as officers return to
Close the entire nation. You ready to do what?
area, Frank has much more to share about the incident.
Yeah, talk.
My wife earlier was at the pool with my grandson. He's only 10. My wife's disabled. They were swimming, they're minding their business, they're by themselves. I was in Westmont, like I said, I was on my way back. She saw two little Mexican boys trying to open the gate.
Okay.
The lock works, it doesn't work. Yeah, we're all and she walked up and says, can I help you guys? She's like, what do you want? Oh, we want to come swimming. No, this pool is private to marine use only. You racist bitch. So she calls me, I'm darting down here, and then I was in the pool talking to one of the ladies at work here. And then the boys came in, so I called my wife. I told my wife to go upstairs at the pool and stay out of sight till I got here.
Uh-huh.
The boys walked in. One said he had to go get something out of the... And I called my wife. She goes, that's them. I hung up my phone. I stood at the door. I said, you're the one that called my wife a racist. No, we didn't. I said... Because my wife just told me this. So I stood there in the doorway. I was standing there trying to block. Get off my property. Get off my... Finally, it's like, what do I do? They just slowly pushed me and forced their way through.
So
okay.
they're calling her names, and
then they went around the pool, around the marina area there. There's a dumpster on the back, far back side. They tried to go through over that.
Okay.
They're pushing their way, and I'm like, what do I do? So I was chasing them down the walkway.
Okay. See, this situation right here, I mean, now, we don't know the kid's story. We only, heard his story, y'all. Now, my thing is, right, to keep it real, I'm going to keep it completely real. If my wife and my kid is at, like, a little pool, like, private pool, whatever, and it's, like, for marine use or whatever, let's say, I'm a marine or whatever, right? And, like, let's say two boys try to, like, get in the pool, but my wife is like, nah, like, y'all can't come in here. This is for, like, Marines or whatever only. Like, there's a lock on the gate. Like, there's a reason why you can't come in here. And they're calling my wife whatever, and wifey calls me up and says, hey, it's these two kids, they call me to... Now, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I am pulling up. No lie. I am. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like any man would. Bro, if you get a call, bro, from your wife saying that, hey, it's these two annoying kids trying to come into the pool area, even though they're not allowed to, and they're calling me this, they're calling me a racist B word, yo, no lie, bro, I'm pulling up fast, bro. Lightning McQueen-ish, yo, pulling up fast. But at the same time, though, like, I don't know, this situation is a little, I need to hear more.
And that's when two of you guys showed up at those, and I'm like this, down the walkway. And they just tootled off real slow, and you guys, I know you couldn't get through because the damn gates are down.
Yeah.
I won't pull no gun out on him.
Okay.
Boy, Gatorade symbol, y'all blinking. Look at him.
Take a quick breath.
I gotta answer.
As Frank talks more, officers quickly notice a serious issue with his story.
First time I've jogged this around, I'm too old for this.
Were they, like, actively trying to get into the pool area or something?
They walked in. They just they yanked the door and walked right in.
Okay.
And the one tall kid, he said, I'm 16. You can't do nothing to me. Oh, yeah, I can. If you want. I was getting so pissed. And then I pulled my gun, and a little boy.
You can't pull your gun on kids, bro. You can't, bro. You cannot pull your gun on kids, bro. And I understand. Here's my thing, right? I do understand, bro. Some kids, like I said earlier, YNs. These YNs don't care. And for some certain situations, when some people do pull a gun, it's a little justified. But in this instance, bro, if these little, like, I could see if they had a weapon. I can see these little kids, bro, if they had a weapon and they're about to harm your family. Oh, yeah, bro, I'm pulling out the Glock with the switch. With the beam on it. I'm playing. Yo, I'm pulling out the Glock with the switch with the beam on it, like these. Bro, with the extended drum. Yo, let's know, for real. Pulling out the Glock with the switch. For real. Like, that's what I would do if, like, they had weapons and, like, they're mad at my wife or whatever for not letting them in, that they're gonna, like, harm my wife or whatever. Then, yeah, I'm pulling out the But, like, if if they don't have weapons, bro, then why you pulling out the gun, bro?
About this tall. He was 16. He's about my height. Your height. I pull my. You got your finger on the trigger. You got your finger on the trigger. You can't do that. You can't do that. Hit. So I put it back in the holster, and it wouldn't have done any good anyway because the clip was not in. So anyway.
How about we keep our hand off that right?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. And then I was fine. I put it back in, and I stood there like this, trying to, and he started pushing his bike.
Bro,
Get off my property. Get off my property.
He was telling you to get off his property?
Yeah, his bike was hitting my foot and leg, and he's telling me, get off my property. I wasn't on it.
Oh, the bike.
Was on
Okay.
me, pushing the bike through me.
These kids threaten?
They threatened her.
What'd they say?
Well, when she walked up there and said, you guys can't come in the pool, this is a private pool with me. You're a racist bitch.
Okay.
She would be able to tell you more. I got the bits and pieces.
I would say that's not a threat. They just called her a racist B-word.
As I'm driving back here, listening to her speak.
Sure.
I know. They came down this, and they weren't speeding on their bikes. They weren't speeding. They were just riding along. And as they were leaving, you can't touch us. You can't do nothing to us. My mom's going to come back and beat your...
You hear that? Yeah, that's a problem. 10-4, yeah. We're about to work through that because apparently he made the claim to dispatch and doesn't seem to have any ID with him right now while carrying this gun. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Hang out with my partner here for a second. What's going on? What's this on him? Okay, is he supposed to be carrying? I don't know, but he has no ID on him. He's telling dispatch he's a U.S. Marshal, which I don't believe he is. He's saying he's not. Let's verify the fact.
Wait, what?
She's a U.S. Marshal, which I don't believe he is. He's saying he's not.
Wait, his wife is saying he's not a U.S. Marshal? Oh, man, the wife sold the bag. Wow. So he just carrying a gun just to carry. Because I don't know if y'all know, but like if y'all watching from like a different country or whatever, here in America, bro, if you're carrying a gun, you gotta have your like your gun permit or like gun license or whatever, because like then you have like the right to carry, But like, man, so his wife is like U.S. Marshal. Nah, bro, he be at the house playing 2K all day long. What? He be in the house playing NHL 24 all day.
Let's verify the fact why he pulled his firearm. We're just gonna take the firearm off you.
No, take it.
I'm not temporarily disarm you here. Are you law enforcement in any way?
No.
Did you tell our dispatcher you're a U.S. Marshal?
No, I said that to the kids to scare them so they wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Leave me.
You told these kids that you're law enforcement and you're not.
No, sir. I'm not. I said, no, I'm a U.S. Marshal. You can't leave. You got to wait for the Kenosha police.
For the
GG's, because y'all. Now listen. Just because I know a lot of laws does not mean that I'm a snitch or whatever. Okay, I'm just educated like that, yo. There is like a charge or whatever, y'all. To the point to where you can't impersonate a law enforcement officer. That's a charge. You can't do that. This ain't Halloween to where you can dress up as a police officer and like be on your way. No, like. You cannot impersonate an officer. That's like a charge, or that's like a crime.
Officers on scene, the way Frank had handled the situation appears to be a much larger concern than required.
Did I just give him a charge, y'all?
Do you have a concealed carry permit?
Yeah, it's in the car.
It's in the car.
All right, he got his permit.
It's through Alabama.
It's through Alabama.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's a lifetime pistol carry concealed weapon.
Okay.
So yes, I do have one.
Okay. Just want to verify that's clear for me.
I'm sorry, 10-9.
You see if the wife will grab his CCW so that we verify that.
Yeah, we have some issues here.
There's some major issues.
Let's verify how and why he pulled his firearm and in what manner he was utilizing it. We're probably going to have to pull some video from that area over there because he's stating that these kids threatened his wife, but all he's saying is that they called her racist. And that's
Which
not
is what the call note said.
But that's all it says. So
it's not a threat.
I think Diaz is with the wife right now. We have to verify what exactly these kids said to her in order to make him pull his firearm, right? And is Alabama even a valid CCW here? No. Just said he pulled back.
Oh, y'all, he cooked. Bro cooked like fried chicken. He cooked, y'all.
I'm gonna call him right now. You're taking care of that? He's calling up the dispatch. You're calling him out? Yeah.
With more information emerging, the case begins to take a different turn.
Hey, who took the call for this call on 3rd Ave? Okay, what we're trying to clarify, did he tell you that he was a U.S. Marshal?
Yeah.
All right, Yeah, no, we have a whole another set of issues. So. Yeah.
So he pulled a gun on 2 kids for trespassing at a pool.
Yes.
And claimed to be a law enforcement officer.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a charge.
Yeah. You talked to the wife on this.
Yep.
What is she claiming these threats were to her?
Just a threat. This was not new. This was recent when I came out earlier. They had threatened that they were going to bring their mom to fight her and beat her up. And then they called her a racist.
Okay, but they did not, in fact, bring anyone to beat her up?
Nope. They just came back and she got upset, and so she called again.
Okay, so is that not a that sounds believable, Will. That sounds very believable. That these kids was like, yo, you know what, man? I'm about to bring the moms so she can give you the beats. That sounds very believable. But like, isn't that a threat, y'all? That's a threat, right?
Yeah. We'll probably need to see if we can get video footage and reference this as well.
When officers regroup, they realize the case is much bigger than they first thought.
You don't have any idea on you at all?
It's in the car. It's by the pool.
Okay. Where's your CCW?
Alabama. The only state it doesn't cover is Illinois.
Say, I just forgot my driver's license at home, but I have one, and we can verify. Oh yeah, you do. It's valid. We could still give him a ticket for not having a driver's license out. Same with CCW, but in this case, that might be more.
Dang, bro, he trying to, man, like he's trying to give him all the tickets in the book.
This is way bigger.
Officers bring their lead up to speed, and their discussion makes the next steps abundantly clear.
Oh, so we have a CCW violation then too.
Okay, cool. Hey, Mike, if you want to further ask questions about how he had his firearm and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that before.
And then,
where's the gun right now?
we have it.
My wife says his brother.
I'll talk to her.
His brother is a U.S. Marshal, I guess, and I'm sure he would be
not very happy with with his conduct.
At what point did the gun come into play?
I was standing there. I said, "You guys are not leaving." Okay. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to leave. I said, "No, you're not." I pulled it out. I went like this.
Done. You can't force them to stay. You can't. Yo, what do we do? See, that's where you messed up. That's where you messed up. Now, I could see if these kids left and then came back with like a bunch of people, then you whipped it out the pistol like, yeah, what's up? Whatever, then, okay, cool, then I understand that. But the fact that you didn't let these kids leave because you wanted to trap them for the cops or whatever, and then the fact that you even held them there with the pistol, that's what made the kids like stay there. Cause bro, you had the pistol. Dummy, like.
How did you? What do you mean?
Right here, I like this. I pulled it out and I
pulled it out like these.
There. And then he's yelling while I'm talking to the lady. It was pointed down here.
So it was pointed at one of them.
Yeah, it was pointed down. No, I didn't point it at him. I was pointing like this.
Okay.
Man, he was he looked that 13-year-old in the face like these. Yo, move if you want to. Move if you want to. Move.
It wouldn't have gone off anyway. Like I said, the clip wasn't locked in anyway, so it would have done it. But I wasn't going to shoot him.
Pulled it out like these.
I wanted to scare him to stay there so you guys could get him.
Sure.
That was the only thing I wanted to do. And then it just kept going worse.
Okay.
And then like false imprisonment almost. Like,
yeah, you can't do that.
Gravity of what just happened.
I mean, there's no point he says his wife was threatened, right?
No, that's what Mike's double checking with right now, but I don't think so.
And finally, as they receive confirmation on the last detail, it becomes clear that Frank pretty much screwed himself over, and the incident comes to a close.
GG's, bro. He cooked, y'all. Well done, y'all.
Pulls it out and is like this at the kid. So you pointed at him, and he's like, well, no, it was kind of like down with his finger on the trigger. So you could probably argue.
You could argue aiming and pointing.
Yeah.
But the problem is we don't have a cooperating witness.
If there's video of it.
Oh, there's video?
I mean, just because we can't find them doesn't.
It doesn't mean it's not still a crime.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right. You're going to be under arrest right now.
Yep.
Well, can you? No, it's fine. Well, my wife needs
We'll make sure she gets.
Why? Can I ask why?
Yeah, right now your charges are impersonating a police officer, DC while armed, and we're going to work out the rest. You could potentially be charged with aiming and pointing or recklessly endangering safety.
Okay.
Also, it's a CCW violation. Alabama is saying that you're.
Well, yeah. My wife. Somebody called. That's why I'm worried.
Okay. Alabama says your CCW is expired.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is, bro. Dang, bro. Tough.
That's what they're saying.
Is your CCW permit in your car?
Yes, it's in my wallet.
Okay.
When you open my wallet, it's the first thing right there.
Okay. Do we have permission to do that?
Yeah, well, yeah, give the keys to my wife and she'll get my wallet at the castle, no problem. Or you can go with her, yeah.
All right, I will go do that, okay?
Now, what do I have to do? Am I signing myself out when we get this over?
Frank, we're going to go right here, okay?
We'll explain.
Signing yourself out
I gotta pee really bad.
in the next 3
I
years.
don't want to be mean or rude, because it's not going to hold much longer.
You want to search on him?
Go ahead. You guys got everything. You got the phone. You got the keys. There's nothing else on me.
Nah, what else you got?
getting bit.
With you being in custody, do you want us to advise you of your rights, and do you want to make a statement?
Well, I've said everything I said already with...
Well, I understand that. Do you want somebody to Mirandize you, fully advise you of your rights, and do you wish to make a statement now that you're in custody?
No, that's okay. I understand what's going on.
All right.
Correction,
I don't want to be rude, but
Frank, DH reply, please.
shorts are going to... Can I...
You just yank them up for you real quick?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Thanks.
Good.
Now, why did he say thanks like that? And then he proceeded to laugh like the Joker. Y'all hear that? Listen to what he just said.
Thanks.
Good.
Thanks. Like, why he started laughing like that when he
Can't do that.
Can't do what?
What is going on?
All right, the phone will go with you, okay? All the keys and stuff will go to your wife,
I
okay?
can't slide back or my shorts are going to fall off. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I don't want to be mean, y'all, but something off. Something off, bro. Bro, why does he why whenever he talks, I'm sorry. Like, why does he do that? I don't want to make fun of the dude, y'all, but like, why does he do that?
You okay?
Is he okay? He about to start crying?
I'm working on it, the seat. Got my foot.
All right.
Oh, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Sit in the seat, yo. Nah, something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right.
Let's go get that CCW in the wallet.
Slide your butt back straight.
I understand.
Don't put your back towards the backrest.
My rotators are broken.
Okay.
Oh, we got a rotator. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I didn't mean to laugh.
Yep.
I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
You're all right.
Oh, you're okay.
They say that he got a rotator. My bad,
For this
y'all.
incident,
I didn't mean to laugh
Frank
at
was
that. My
charged
bad.
with felony,
It's just the way he was
impersonating
saying
a peace officer to aid
Like-
in the commission of a crime, false imprisonment, and misdemeanor, intentionally point a firearm at a person, and disorderly conduct.
Y'all see the charges, y'all? Look at this. Impersonating a peace officer. I told y'all to aid in commission of a crime, false imprisonment. Tough.
He was eventually released on a $1,000 cash bond.
Okay.
About 2 months later, Frank pleaded guilty to impersonating a peace officer. The remaining 3 charges were dismissed, but read in. Ultimately, Frank was sentenced to 90 days in the Kenosha County Jail in order to pay $3,000 in fines and court costs. And before you go, I know 3
months in jail is diabolical, bro. Man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. If y'all enjoyed my reaction, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. If y'all enjoyed, I'm gonna see y'all next time out. Peace out, everybody.